Hello, everyone. This is Bimbo Barbarella, and it is Monday, January 16th at 12:45 in the afternoon. And just want to do a little presentation about what went on Saturday on Boyd Wrestling. It was a very interesting match. The Valkyrie, who you know is a wrestler, um, she had a mystery guest, and the mystery guest was Pansy Gronsky from Darwin, Australia. And I know a lot of you think that I pretend to be Pansy, Pansy pretends to be me. That is so far from the truth. We are actually related, and I'm going to prove it to you by showing you different pictures of ourselves. And you'll see that we are not the same person. You're not the same person. First, I want to show you some pictures of when Pansy actually went out to the store with Cat Daddy, and they did that at like 10 o'clock in the morning, and I don't do cold well, so I didn't go. And Cat Daddy took some pictures of Pansy in the food store. And let's have a look at those. The next group of pictures is when they came back from the food store. It had actually started to get sunny and warm, so my dumbass woke up, and she wanted Cat Daddy to take some pictures of her outside, and she thought that it would be cool if she took some pictures and then I wore the exact same outfits that she was wearing. And just those pictures alone prove that we are different people. Pansy has much longer hair than I do. She weighs about 15 pounds less, which really is kind of hard to tell in a picture like that. And I actually have a bigger chest than Pansy. And you know, it's right there. The proof is right there that we are different people. And this morning, when it was even colder, I had to get up in the morning and take her down to TIA, Tampa International Airport, so she could get a flight back to Australia. And now that's a long flight. That's from where she lives. It's Darwin, Northern Territories, and I looked at her itinerary. She had to leave from here, go to Los Angeles to Singapore, Singapore to Brisbane, and then Brisbane to Darwin. And that's like 20 hours on a damn plane. That's a long ass time to come up and wrestle. But she did it, and I don't know, when I saw that card when I woke up, because I missed half of the match because I was sleeping, And if it wasn't for my friend Jennifer N, I slept right through the whole thing because she called me up and said, you know, am I coming on to Boyd Wrestling? And I'd forgotten all about it. Had forgotten all about it. And not that I mind, because the couple of picks that I did make, they were of course wrong. So maybe it's better that I didn't do a pick show. Because they were, oh, the couple that I made, they were wrong. So I'm really not very good at doing this. Sometimes I am. Oh, there was one week I went, I think, 10-1. And the only match I lost was the stupid Valkyrie. And I don't know where she is. She might have just gone back up to Asgard for a while. I don't know, but I know that Pansy is probably not going to make that trip from Australia up here anytime in the future. So that's why I wanted to do this, to prove to you that we are different people. Plain and simple. We are related, yes, but we're different people. And you'll see the pictures that I'm talking about coming up. And we'll see. We'll see what you think. You tell me what you think. Okay. Okay, and I don't know if that swayed you. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. I don't know, but a couple of things I wanted to mention coming up. This Friday is my College of Knowledge show with Jennifer N. and Chris, and the Pyro Pirate Mark Kropka, Professor Addie Pakal, and Bopak, maybe not. But our show is on our favorite double albums, 2 albums, or 3 or 4. But it's got to be at least a double album, but it can't be live, and it can't be greatest hits. And we're picking our top 12 of that. So that should be a pretty good show, because I already have my list, and I have ones that are kind of obscure. I mean, they're not crazy obscure that nobody's heard of them. Some of you will have heard of them, but it's not your everyday thing that you're listening to, trust me. And then the following Saturday is a Jay Scully production of Peter Pan, and of course he has a myriad of guests and creators on there. Nez is going to be up there. Mark Kropka actually has a part. I have a small part in it, not much. There's a couple other people, but oh, I forget now. I forget. Damn. But we are having a rehearsal on Tuesday. I believe that's 9 o'clock Central Time. And if you're interested to see, you know, what it takes to put one of these shows together, watch the rehearsal, because you'll get a gist of what the final production is going to look like. And if it's anywhere as good as A Christmas Carol, you're in for a treat. You're in for a treat. And also check out Easy Street with Jen. Check out all of her shorts, because she always has some funny short videos, you know, the little short where she, you know, is on for, you know, like 10, 15, 20 seconds, but it's entertaining nonetheless. Waiting for the return of Chris Bliss and his music. And of course, there's always Mark Kropka's Pirate Radio. And it's finally warming up here in Tampa. It's actually 62 now. Yesterday, the highest it got was 45. That's the highest it was yesterday, was 45 degrees. And I think they said that it was like 20 degrees below average. That's cold. That's cold. It was cold this morning, let me tell you. I had frickin' frost all over my car at 5 o'clock in the morning. But then it warmed up, so it was okay. And by me having to take her down to the airport, Cat Daddy had to go to his doctor appointment by himself today, and he did good. He did good by himself. And you know some of the troubles that he's having, and if you don't, I'm not going to go into it. But that was good that he was able to do that by himself. So, that's it. Not a whole lot. Just wanted to, you know, make that statement about the surprise wrestling match. And I want to thank Coach and Yeah-Man for all the hard work that they do to bring Blight Wrestling to everybody who enjoys it. And you know, every week there seems to be some new people watching, which is good, because I know that I promote it, and I know that a lot of people, they promote it. Honey Bunch promotes it, and that's the only one that I can think of off the top of my head, but I know there's others. And you know, the more people that enjoy and watch, you know, Coach and Yeah-Man, the more that they're apt, you know, to do it, and they're willing to do it because it's entertaining. And like everybody who goes onto YouTube should try to be entertaining. That's all that you can ask for, is to be entertaining. And so that pretty much wraps it up. I will see you guys Tuesday on Scully's if you're so inclined to watch our rehearsal. But until I see you again, thank you. Thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. And thanks to everybody who says kind things to me. A lot of people do say mean stuff, but eh, I just let it roll off. And that's the difference, is now that I'm doing the channel as opposed to when Pansy did the channel. When people said mean stuff about her, she got mad, but she was very involved in like the whole like drama community, and I refuse to become a part of that. I refuse to. I like the amount of viewers I have. Would I like to have more? Yeah, but I'm not going to go out of my way to bring in people that are going to be negative. So, that being said, talk to everybody later. Bye.